Hey, Jordan with Jordan Plays Blue, and I love card games. I got a trick-taking game here from 25th Century Games. It's from Paul Solomon, who also did Honey Buzz, Corgi Pileup, Trinket Trove, all sorts of little cool games. And let's look at 4 things that you might like about Lobby Snacks. Trick-taking games coming out nowadays are all about what can you take on this this framework of a game system of trick-taking games, and how can you take that and kind of turn it a little bit and make it unique. Lobby Snacks is a couple different things that I think are interesting. One of those is that the trump suit, the cards that are going to beat the other cards throughout the game, rotates not every single round or every single game. It's going to rotate every single turn. So you're going to have a line of cards, and they're going to kind of program telling you what the next trump is going to be and what the current trump is going to be. I think it's really cool to kind of mix it up that way, and it also changes the strength of your hand as you're playing the game. Something else that's really cool about Lobby Snacks is that your hand is not going to be static throughout. You are trying to win some tricks, but also lose some tricks. You don't want to have like a hand that's going to be like a world beater, like all the high cards beat everything. Because in this game, if you have the most tricks at the end of the round, you're going to lose. You're going to have the most of the symbols on the cards, and you're going to lose the round, because whoever has the most of those will lose. You don't want to win the most. You want to win less than the most, but you want to have a lot of them, but not the most. So that's kind of an interesting kind of twist on it. You want to have some, but not all of it, which is something that's kind of hard to balance, I think, in games. And I think Lobby Snacks does that well, where you're not trying to have the most, not trying to have the least either. I mean, there's some games where you're trying to like hide from tricks and duck tricks that way. And this isn't like that. It's kind of something you want something in the middle as you're playing around. Something that I think older trick-taking games did was kind of made an event out of the card game. You're there for the night. You're there for hours playing this game over drinks and snacks, and you're just kind of playing forever and ever and ever. Lobby Snacks is a pretty snappy one. We're talking maybe 30 minutes, and you're playing 2 to 5 players, and it doesn't really increase a ton depending on the number of players. So it is not a super long, strenuous kind of trick-taking game. I think this one can be pretty breezy once you get into the flow of it. And I'd probably be remiss if I didn't talk about the artwork. In a card game, there's not a ton of theme necessarily, but I think the artwork does a lot of work here. In its kind of Cuphead, Noodle Arms kind of vibe to it, where I guess maybe even a little Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where you have like food items with faces. But it's kind of classy in a way, with this kind of old school movie theater kind of vibe. And I think the artwork just comes together really well. Well, there you go. 4 reasons you might like Lobby Snacks from 25th Century Games on crowdfunding now. Check it out. I'm Jordan with Jordan Plays Blue, and I hope you'll check out some of my other videos. Thanks.